Hello. Oh god, that was so weird. Day is not starting off fantastically. Someone needs to invent something so that, like, if you've done your full face makeup and you change into a really tight fucking top, you're not gonna get it everywhere. I thought I'd do like French braids to try and combat this issue. Like, what is it doing? They're like little boy hairs. Oh my god, they're so irritating. But seriously, like, now I'm like baby wiping it off. Why do people not think logically? I had a few questions on intermittent fasting, so today I'm just going to talk about that. But I just got these through the post. I really wanted some resistance bands because my gym used to have them and now they don't for some reason. And when I go and train at like other gyms, which I really don't often do because it terrifies me, the gyms I go to never have stuff like a squat pad, and they never ever have resistance bands. My friend Jade let me use her slingshot one the other day and it was amazing, and I really wanted a slingshot one, but I couldn't find them fucking anywhere. So instead, for literally, I think they were like £12 on Amazon, it was so cheap, I got these, how many is there? 4 in cute little colours. And so yeah, they're all different like strengths. So you've got medium, light, obviously the light is the pink, like could we get more sexist if we physically tried, heavy, and then extra heavy. Oh, but at least extra heavy is purple, so it's like still being like, yes gals. To be fair, it's quite tight. Oh, okay, anyway, so intermittent fasting. When I first started intermittent fasting, loads of this information I got off a website which is run by a guy called James Clear, and I'll put the link in the description below because it just made it so straightforward, and it will make it way more straightforward than I can because I ramble and I just cannot make a coherent sentence if I physically tried. Okay, so intermittent fasting, first of all, it's not a diet. It is not a diet, it's literally just a pattern of eating. There are different ways of intermittent fasting. I practice daily intermittent fasting. So this is where you fast for 16 hours and you have an 8-hour window that you can eat in. You don't have to eat for 8 hours. You can have this at any time of the day. I know a lot of people shorten that. A lot of people just do like 1 meal a day. Honestly, you can do whatever works for you, because the same with anything in life, and especially anything to do with like health and fitness, it is not one size fits all. I personally eat from like 2 until 10, but if I'm super busy or just not hungry, then that'll be later. I prefer that because I spend loads of time with my family because I live with my mum, my little sister and my French cousin, so it's a big house of girls, and we, like, dinner is such like a big family thing. Like, we all sit down, if we're in, we'll all sit down together and we'll all like watch something or like play PS4 or whatever. Oh my god, at the moment we're playing Until Dawn. Terrifying. Like, this is why I have a sore throat, because I'm screaming so much at the television. Like, I'm terrified. So yeah, off subject, that has nothing to do with intermittent fasting, but if you like scary games, and I'm sure if you were not a baby you wouldn't find it scary, but it is scary, play Until Dawn, it's really good. So yeah, so eating later is like more important for me for a social fit. I just do not get hungry in the mornings. Like, I really don't get hungry until I start eating at about 2, 3 anyway, so it doesn't affect me in any way. It's not like I'm sitting there starving. Even before I started intermittent fasting, I would be eating, but I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I love eating breakfast, like, love this. So like, I wake up and I don't think, oh shit, I need food. I grab a coffee, grab my water, grab some BCAAs if I want them, go to the gym. Oh look, it's like 2 or 3. got nothing to do, let's make some food. We were like May, June 2016. I had been training for about a year and a half. I had noticed like a fair amount of difference, but for other people that have lost weight, or just people in general, you know, it's so much harder to notice it on yourself until you stand back and compare like pictures from far apart. It's really hard to notice. I had not bothered to do any sort of research on how to train and how to nourish my body correctly for the results I wanted. I saw a lot of girls on Instagram doing bikini competitions, and they put up pictures and I was like, wow, look at them. They were putting up pictures of plain fish and like broccoli, or like boiled chicken and green beans, and I was like, oh, so that's what I have to eat to look like them, okay. And so for literally 2 months, I did the most vicious cut ever. So I cut uneducatedly and aggressively for like 2 months, the whole of last summer. And I was so miserable. I was tired, I was dizzy, I was miserable, I had nothing on me. Like, I was just like skin and bones. I lost all my muscle, and I was like, why have I not got an ass anymore? Like, why can you not see anything? Where have my boobs gone? Oh my god, like, what's going on? And I was like, okay, well, I've had big boobs my whole life, and I was like, I need my boobs back, I need my boobs back. Any girl that has lost weight and lost her boobs will understand this. And so I booked to get a boob job. And I remember the surgeon was like, you are thin. And still in my head I was like, no. I was like, shut up. But it was at the point where he was like, I'm not even sure if we can like put you under, like you are thin. And I was like, fuck. Oh my god, like what's he talking about? And that's when I realised, and everyone started to be like, you are too thin. And I just couldn't see it. And I'm sure many of you will experience it. I'm sure I get a lot of hate for this too, but I'm a very honest person. As I said, I'm going to be super open. I could not physically see that I had got to such a damaging place in my body in such a short space of time. It's all that like mindset of just like, I need to lose more, I need to lose more. And it's like, okay, you don't, there's like nothing of you. And I look back at pictures now and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was skin and fucking bones and I thought I was fat. Like, what the hell? So that's when I found out about tracking macros, reverse dieting, intermittent fasting. All 3 came into one. And I was like, okay, I can do this. So yeah, that's pretty much intermittent fasting. Let me know what you guys want to see. I had a few requests to do. I haven't had a request to do like anything. No one wants to see my videos. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you soon.